We are here at the Sheldon Concert Hall and Art Galleries. We just finished up our third annual Creativity and Identity, an American Muslim art exhibition on Saturday, April the 20th. It's an annual event that gives local Muslim artists from across the region an opportunity to showcase their work, share their stories, and showcase their talents. CAIR is a chapter of the largest Muslim civil rights and advocacy organization in America. We empower the American Muslim community by defending their rights in the courts and giving them a voice in media and in the political realms. We realized a long time ago that we cannot sue our way to a solution. We have to give an opportunity to build meaningful bridges with people of other faiths and communities and share our stories. And that is where this art exhibition comes into play. We had nearly 24 Muslim artists who showcased their artwork that represent all different mediums such as painting, calligraphy, pottery, and so much more. For over 1,000 years, Muslims have used art to reflect their faith, their community, their culture, and their traditions. Sadly, over the last several generations, that emphasis on using the arts has diminished within our community. Now we want to reignite that passion through this type of art exhibition.
Creativity and Identity was an idea started by my older sister Yusra Ali, who attended an art class at the local community college and felt that Muslims were being represented simply by their religious identity. So to humanize the Muslim community in the city of St. Louis, we started this American Muslim art exhibition that focuses on the identity of the Muslim individuals in our community rather than just their religion. The theme of this year is mental health awareness, because we feel like in the Muslim community especially, there is a lack of awareness to the issues of mental health. And art is an extremely effective way to express people's emotions and internal turmoil and feelings. And when people can't say it in conversations, they can write it down in poetry or they show it through their colors. And you really get to see the person's mental state just by looking at their art.
I believe this type of event is so important because it gives people an opportunity to connect with their Muslim neighbors through an international language that is art. In previous years, it was almost an art bazaar. Folks would come in and there would be multiple programs going on and things would be happening all over the place. This year is a little bit different though because we're trying to make it much more of an art exhibition. We've also added the first ever St. Louis modest Muslim women's fashion show.
We've got it broken down into what the Muslim St. Louis female looks like. So what does she look like when she goes to the office? What does she look like when she's working out? What does she look like when she's going to an event that has to do with her own background? The theme of this year is mental health. And every single artist is required to create a piece that reflects their idea of what mental health looks like. And even the designers have been challenged when putting their looks together for the models to think about mental health, either create a piece like a whole outfit that reflects that mental health mentality, or maybe even talk about how mental health has helped you in your design journey.
One of our goals is to expand this art exhibition beyond St. Louis. So we're working with other CAIR chapters across the country in order to bring this art exhibition to New York, to Chicago, to LA, but also to rural parts like Oklahoma and other states as well. Because once our community is able to show who we are using art, then I think they'll break stereotypes and challenge the anti-Muslim narrative that's out there. To stay updated on CAIR event programs and projects, please follow us at www.cair-mo.org.